We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Escobar.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Lucroy is under it. One away. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Brian Dozier.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's safe. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Shoots this one over to first. Desmond for one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
In there, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Nunez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. In there, a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Escobar giving chase. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Buxton on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Lucroy is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario is there, makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Escobar.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A spin and a throw, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Lays off 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Reined in. The Dozier for 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. To short. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So stepping in, Ian Desmond.
Shortstop. Ian Desmond.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Foul ball, however, strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Jeff Samardzija. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eddie
First delivery
Rosario.
to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alonso.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Swings through the slider there. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Up next for Minnesota.
At the plate, Eugenio
Shortstop.
Suarez. He was
Eugenio
plunked with a pitch in his
Suarez.
first trip to the plate. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits
Leading
in
off
2
the
trips
fourth
to
inning
the
for the
plate
Rockies.
for him in the ball game.
Left fielder,
First pitch of the
number
at-bat
8.
on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. 1 out. Digging in once
The batter,
again,
number 9,
DJ LeMahieu.
second baseman,
2 base hits, both
DJ
singles to this point.
LeMahieu.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The
Ready
center
for
fielder,
another
number
shot
19,
now. Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Right side. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal play. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Jason
And that Colorado
Castro.
bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. High pop-up. Samardzija just to the right of the mound. One down. Standing in, Carlos Carrasco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. And he'll get back in safely. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Runner goes for second, and that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sano
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. in the dirt here. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1. Eugenio Suarez would be next. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in.
Number 49.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen from the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding into the box, number 49. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Eduardo Nunez.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throwing to second. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a two-run triple. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Escobar is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Jorge Polanco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tyler Duffy comes on to pitch now hoping for
Minnesota.
In is the catcher Jonathan Luke.
Tyler Duffy.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And on one pitch he's retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Desmond for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Castro.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping into the box, Taylor Rogers. And he may instead be asked to bunt Kenny Vargas. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Desmond for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind